All right, so I never claimed to be a welder, and the reason I'm doing this myself is because I'm cheap. What's up, guys? Jesse here with Adventure Endeavor, and today we are doing a little upgrade to the 4500. A little while ago we bought this 4500 here, and today our goal is to cut these steel boxes off, and we're going to move them to the back here, and then we have new larger boxes that are aluminum to go in the front. So it's going to I'm going to be doing a poor man's skirted bed. This is a really basic CM flatbed that came with this truck. It only had one box, and we're gonna cut that off and move it to the back and just gain a lot of storage. And I say cut it off because it is for sure welded here and welded here, and then they have this support to the frame that I'm gonna have to cut off as well. And I got aluminum because A, they're cheaper, they're lighter, not that I'm really worried about the weight. It was what I could find that seemed to be a pretty good deal. I will link those boxes in the description below. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a little tricky because like the bed is damaged here, so I don't know. See if I can hit that with a big old sledgehammer. Try to make it come out the best that it can. I might have to re-spray this whole area to kind of make it look nice. I'm gonna be doing it on both sides. And the other side is gonna be a pain because there's a filler neck for diesel. So filler neck is right over there. It's gonna be tricky. If you've been following the channel for a while, you know we got a full shop here. It's my dad's car, my brother's car, my dad's shop. So we got a welder. It's just a small little Lincoln Electric flux core welder, but that is the goal for today. So the boxes here, they're very basic, but they offer a lot of storage space. They got chains, they all lock. I got some aluminum strips here that I plan on using to attach them, some big fender washers. Hopefully they can just kind of bolt up to this edge here and then put two pieces of angle on the back and have them bolted there. Obviously the other one's got to be welded on. This is the company here. Yeah, definitely on the cheaper side. This is, like I said, a poor man's skirted bed. We just really want the extra storage, and a good amount of the stuff that we're gonna be storing in these is not even heavy. It's just kind of bulky stuff that takes up space. First box, not too bad, two little welds. And then the support, I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the driver's side because I feel like the support is gonna land in a better place and I wanna reuse that. I think I'm gonna keep my mud flaps just because why have stuff flying at trailer. And I do have to trim on that white line to get it to fit. And right now it doesn't look like that white line is vertical, so I might have to redraw it eventually. All right, y'all, so I got the first box in. I don't think it looks terrible, to be completely honest. I mean, obviously it's an afterthought and they knew that going into it. So this is the first side I did, which is funny because I actually took the box from the other side and put it over because the support looked better. I never claimed to be a welder. This is just a little flux core Lincoln Electric. There's not even a bottle on it, and got it cut pretty well. I think this one is done. I'm happy with how it looks. Now the issue we're gonna have here is on this side. We have this part where it was kind of beat up, and so the game plan is to cut out our piece like we did on the other side, put a little pressure relief slit in here, bang that in with a big hammer and see if we can get it a little better so that it just lines up a little nicer. So after beating it into submission, we've got it pretty good. It's definitely a lot straighter than it was. We drilled a hole and we had a ratchet strap on it for a while, which seemed to help. But the main thing was we had to get the big torch out, which is very crucial, and the big hammer. Fun. Now we can mount the box, even though we melted the brake light a little bit. All right, got the rear boxes all mounted. They look a little bit like an afterthought, like I said, but you know what? It's all good. We get the big dogs up here, hopefully sooner than later. I'm gonna bolt them with an aluminum angle. Hopefully should have like a skirted truck. Like I said, I'm gonna probably Line-X it all. I'm pretty happy with how it's come out so far. All right, guys, underneath, this is how we got these ones bolted. Got a support, couple supports actually. Don't mind that loud noise. And this is kind of what they look like on the outside here. Obviously, the bed contours in, so that's not amazing, but it is what it is. And then they're bolted all right here on the front. Overall, very happy with how it looks. Get a better shot over here. It's kind of what it looks like. I said I am going to spray these so they're kind of more of this like flat black material, and then I think it'll look pretty good. Another day, another step in the project here. Gonna try to get a little bit of lipstick on this pig right here now that all the fabrication is done. I picked these guys up at on Amazon. I'll link them below. We'll see how they work. I'll let you know honestly how they work. Hopefully Ford does it. Mostly gonna try to just kind of touch up this whole rail and then the boxes. I really want these new boxes to kind of match to kind of the whole bed setup there. I'm gonna scuff everything up real good, try to get any flakiness off. Whoever did this before did not do the greatest job. I don't know that I'll do much better, but we'll try. Wipe it down with lacquer thinner and get it all sprayed. I think it'll definitely just kind of pull it all together and make it look a bit nicer.
A few moments later.
It's definitely not as much texture as I would have liked. And you can still see a few spots that might need to be scuffed up a little bit and then more added, but it definitely gives it more of a uniform look. And you can tell I'm not doing the whole bed. But you gotta remember too, like the bed is dirty. So I think once it's either A, all clean, or B, all dirty, it'll look better. And also, it's a work truck. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting other than getting the whole thing like Line-X'd again, which will cost a crazy amount of money. This will do me. I'm gonna scuff it up a little bit more, add a few more coats, and I'll try to get some clips of it completely done. Oh yeah, and I'll link some other products because I really wanted Raptor liner, but shipping was just going to take way too long. So I'll make sure I link that in the description as well.